When I was doing pop-ups, everyone actually, along with Berwick, would say, "Oh my God, I love your brand and love your branding." But I couldn't communicate that online. So like every couple
Mm,
of months, I'd be changing up my website, the look of it, and I was still never content with it because I had so much ideas, but I just couldn't narrow it down to what I really wanted Asila to look like or feel like or what I wanted it to represent. So that's why I came and started your course really. I knew branding was very important. I didn't want to look
mm.
like a DIY job. When you're starting up, you just have to make do with what you have really, don't you? But I didn't want to seem budget neither because I feel like I said it's not budget, it is luxury, and I felt like it had to be respected like that and to be appreciated like that. But my website was not carrying that at all. Mhm.
Since the rebrand, do you feel like it's something that's helped you in terms of
I
like,
definitely noticed increase in sales. Before it was just sisters, mashallah. But now I've noticed
really?
actually, yes,
Wow.
there's non-Muslims on there buying as well. And I think they're finding me from Google because a lot of them it's just like, obviously on Shopify it'll tell you like whether it's Instagram, this, that, the other. And I've noticed it's like direct to the store. And I'm like, oh wow, amazing. Alhamdulillah, like you gave us that whole exercise with the tea party, which I absolutely loved. And then I envisioned it like exactly the kind of feeling that I wanted people to feel about Asila. The mood board, it was so helpful when it came to the photo shoot. My photo shoot has been my biggest accomplishment because, like I said, subhanAllah, like to witness your vision come to play. There's no words that I can actually really describe it. SubhanAllah, like it's just like oh my God. Since I've like posted up my shoot online and I have not touched it. I look at it and I'm like, oh, mashallah, Allah Mubarak, I love it. The Who really helped me a lot. I do believe that people buy off people, regardless of
Yeah.
their products. So I had to think, how am I gonna have these kind of conversations but still feel personal? That my face doesn't matter if my face is not there. So that was really
Yeah.
helpful as well. I think that was more of an eye opener than anything. I was getting all very muddled up of who I wanted to cater to, but in reality, everyone was
Mhm.
getting a bit confused about who Asila was. I feel like now people are more starting to become more connected. Like I said, I was trying to cater to everyone because obviously you're thinking, I just want to sell my products and I'm going to try and sell to whoever and whatever. But in reality, once came into the skincare business, I realized actually I'm not the only skincare business out here that is all natural. So how am I going to be different to this next person that is also Moroccan inspired or also doing this, like what is different with me? And I think that really helped me a lot. Well, I look at my skincare and I think of my mum. Like, why am I not talking about that? So, alhamdulillah, that was a good realization that actually, no, you should be proud of what you're doing, whether it's Moroccan or not. Shout it loud and clear. At the beginning, I felt it was very difficult to connect if all you're showing them is product pictures or just speaking
Mm.
about like the benefits of a particular product because people just sort of like switch off. Now I'm doing quite a lot more stories in the sense that, like sometimes my everyday may not be overly Asila, but I think people do want to know who is Hasna.
And what would you say to somebody who's on the fence about joining the program?
I'll just say do it without question. Just go and do it. It's needed. Everyone needs to do the branding course to be like I said, it's very, very important. Yeah, word of mouth is great, but it only take you to a certain extent. People need to trust your brand. And if your branding is all over the place, they're just going to be like, I'm not really sure. Let's go to the next person. So I definitely would recommend everyone, not anyone, everyone to get on your course and like I said, you're always there, mashallah. You're like the best teacher along with Alex. So
Oh,
for me, like they would have to go there just on that basis as well, that they should know that they're going to be well looked after. You're there supporting them 100% all the way. And yeah, just do it. Do it.
amazing. I love that.